Hello YouTubers, welcome to the 6th part of my how to avoid cube rotations video. This is going to be on how to use the edge orienting and or unorienting trick I've showed you with the back left and the back right slot where you're worried about what orientation the corner is going to end up in and how to fix that as well, and how to make sure that you do it in the most beneficial manner. So I like to think from the point of the edge being in place first, because that's where it's simplest. Just so you know, this particular trick I showed you isn't as useful from the back left or the back right slots as the sledgehammer is from the front. But if we have the edge in place, it's very simple actually. The corner just needs to face the same direction as the edge in which the edge is going. So as long as the corner is facing that direction, it should work. If the corner facing the other direction, it wouldn't be. We'd have a different case. And this edge would also be flipped by necessity. So yeah. So because of this corner, and with this corner here, we always want it facing towards where we're going. And with it facing there, or the other way of thinking it is, if you have it in the left, you want it in the back left, you want it on the back right. If you had it on the back right, you want it on the back left. Right there. So very simple. And we just basically use that same trick we know. And when we take it out, it's just going to take the edge and pop it right up there. See that again? Takes the edge from here, pops it right to there. That's because that edge gets hidden and never moves from spot. And so then we can just use it like that. And that'll be the same on the left-hand side as well. Now, it's a little bit more complex when both the edge and the corner are on top together. So if we run into a case like this, where the edge and the corner are on top together, I recommend just learning the AUX for these. There's only a few cases where this will ever happen from the back left and back right slot, and I've just learned them. If the edge is here or here, you might as well just learn it. Now, if the edge, however, is here, is right next to the slot, right here, then this can actually still be somewhat useful. You can use the same mechanism you used before, put it in the right-hand side, and then just do a U2, and there we go, we have the case. So we're setting that U2 in the end instead of doing a U, and it'll set itself up. It'll flip it, and it'll put it right here. Take it from there to there, the same way the sledgehammer does, and it'll flip it. So if that corner were facing up, it would have flipped it and brought it over here and made it oriented. Since it's this, it makes it into a simple case right here. The rest of them, again, I just recommend you learn. So from the back left and the back right, you're not going to have as many opportunities to manipulate edge orientation as you would with the front right and the front left. And of course, if the edge itself, or if the corner is not on the top, if it's over here somewhere, then you can just use this trick I showed you without any worry, because you're not worried about the orientation of that corner anyways. So you can just go ahead and do that. So there we go. Please rate, comment, subscribe. This next video will be on some examples of where I would use these tricks, and then we're going to move on to other forms of tricks for avoiding cube rotations. So I hope you guys are enjoying these. Please rate, comment, subscribe.